Hello?
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Lisa.
Who is calling?
My name is Melissa McDonald. I'm with the Government of Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just looking to speak with Lisa.
Hey, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you doing, Lisa?
Good.
Good. My name is Melissa McDonald. I'm a manager with Occupational Health and Safety.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you a call back. You called the minister's office yesterday with some concerns over lawyers being involved within some of your complaints.
Yes.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give you a call and just talk to you about some of the concerns that you had. So I'm the manager of the disciplinary action complaint group of work. So I'm familiar with your disciplinary action complaints, and it's now being reviewed by the Alberta Labor Relations Board. So what is going on? Where the lawyers come in?
Hold on a second.
Sure.
I have a representative. Can you
Oh
talk
yeah,
to
absolutely.
some?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hello.
Hi, how are you today?
Yes, good. My name is Shaoli Wang. I'm Ms. Duan's representative for all her legal issues.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sholin, you said your
Shaoli,
name was?
yes.
Oh yes, okay. I think we spoke before.
Thanks.
Yeah, so I just wanted to give a call back and to kind of explain where the lawyers come into all of this. So while Lisa's discriminatory action complaint was being investigated with our department, there's no lawyers involved within the investigation. The investigation is done by an officer.
Yes.
Where the lawyers come in is where the complaint, the decision went to the Alberta Labor Relations Board.
Yes.
So you guys didn't agree with the decision, and then you had the right to appeal. So within the appeal, we do have our legal team involved, and there are legal counsel for the government. So what they are doing is they're not representing us. They're just compiling all of the information that we gathered during the investigation and putting that forward. So they're not giving us advice on, reaching a decision or anything like that. They're just compiling evidence for us. So they're not involved in decision making or, guiding how we come to conclusions or anything like that. So I'm sorry if there was miscommunication there when you saw lawyers involved. They're not representing us against you or against Lisa. They're just simply the way we compile our information and submit it to the Labor Relations Board.
Thank you for explaining that. But
no
this is not the first time Ms. Duan experienced the same kind of issue for the same kind of mostly the same kind of incident involved. Same thing. It's not only at provincial level but also at federal level. It's quite surprising our government are so well funded to have lawyers involved so easily, and also it's very stunning. So the government officials couldn't do their job and use an excuse. The applicant has the option to appeal. Appeal is the option, but any violation of the law, breach of trust, forgery, I will not let them go. Like Marisa in this case, the employer didn't use an excuse for why Ms. Duan was dismissed, but she assumed a reason herself. That's forgery. She forged the evidence like a reason for the employer against the complaint against Ms. Duan. So that shows her incapability of doing her job. And I believe she shouldn't be in her position. And now she got support from 2 lawyers, even the Justice and Solicitor General. In new cases, the Justice and Solicitor Generals abuse their power against the citizens here. In another case, not related to me, but I will not let that go. I will sooner or later sue Alberta government, sue specifically the Solicitor and Justice and Solicitor General for abusing their power, and I will also file the complaint to Jason Kenney because he specifically said the government should not abuse their power, have to have lawyers to fight against the citizen. It's totally power unfair, right? But
you do understand that that's not what's going on here with this specific case.
Yes, I can understand. Yes,
okay.
The government have so much resources, so they can randomly hire a lawyer to deal with the issues, and which shows they don't believe their staff are capable of doing their job. It's not about this. We are not in court yet, and we're facing 2 lawyers. Yeah, we are facing 2 lawyers. If you need a lawyer to do the job, all non-lawyers should be fired. I will send the message out all across Canada very soon. I promise you, very soon, before October 1st.
I just wanted to say though, I can understand your frustration seeing like a lawyer's a lawyer's name on those appeal documents. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and see if we can perhaps do our process a little bit differently, because it does kind of give the impression that we have a lawyer representing us, but that's not kind of what their function is with all of this. So we'll look at our process, because it doesn't. I don't want it to be confusing for anybody to think that we've hired a lawyer, to fight against a worker or to, because OH&S is supposed to be a neutral party, and we don't pick sides. We just look at evidence, and having a lawyer's name on some documents can be confusing. So your concerns are definitely heard by me. So I'll follow up and try to see if we can change our process a little bit so it's not so frightening when you see a lawyer's name on OH&S documents.
Pardon me? Hello, I can't hear you now.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Like I just said, I'm going to go back and kind of look at our process, because I totally agree with you. If a lawyer's name is showing up on documents that are from, OH&S, from the government, it might give the impression that we have, lawyers representing us against a worker, but that's definitely not the case. That's not what their role is with our process. So I'm going to go back and kind of look at that and see if we can change something so that this doesn't happen to somebody in the future. But just wanted to make it totally clear that we don't have a lawyer representing us. They're just simply putting together the information for the Labor Relations Board.
Thank you for saying that, but please don't misunderstand me. I'm not scared by lawyer. I'm not scared by police, the government, and the judge. I'm not scared by anyone. That's about fairness and justice. That's about abusing of power, breach of trust. I'm not alone. It's for any case I experience, it's not about my client, myself, or whoever. It's about the people. So
I totally get that from you, and I can't speak to any other any other agencies that you're dealing with or whatever, but I can just speak to OH&S specifically.
Yes. I will personally file a lawsuit against the Alberta government as a whole, and OHS is on my list already. So don't worry, I'm going to bring all these issues to court, to the public, for sure, very soon. It's not about specifically about one person there. It's about the government as a system. It's so abusive that lead our Albertans into so deep deficit. And Justin Kanye is taking a blind eye on that. I will not let him go. By saying that, he must keep his promise. He must keep his promise. If he didn't, I will be protesting against him every day. Myself, because it's about our people. All people are in trouble. But our government are still so abusive. You know, the WCB boss got fired just in a few months, and she's not happy. I think your lawyer got her fired. They should be ashamed. Yeah, I know you have all my conversation recorded. That is fine. That is fine.
I don't record your conversations.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Sean.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.